Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, Your Excellencies, حضور الكرام, مرحبا. My name is Imad Makhzoumi. I'll be moderating a very important session this afternoon. It's called Optimizing Revenue, Lebanon's Oil and Gas Revenues. The interesting thing is I have a very esteemed panel here from ex-ministers to policymakers to economists. Let me just do a little bit of an introduction about the panel. Mr. Wissam Dahabi, prior to his appointment at the LPA, he was working as an energy advisor at the Office of the Prime Minister in Beirut since 2003. He was part of the team that drafted the petroleum policy, offshore petroleum activities, regulations, and involved in all aspects of energy chain hydrocarbon strategy. Our next speaker is Dr. Tawfiq Gaspar. Dr. Tawfiq Gaspar is an independent economic consultant to multilateral organizations and the private sector. He has worked as a senior economic advisor to the Minister of Finance at the International Monetary Fund in Washington, D.C., a banker in New York, Brussels, and Beirut, and he's a lecturer and a well-established publisher. Dr. Nicolas Sarkis is a Franco-Lebanese economist specialized in the oil and gas fields. He established in 1965 and managed until 2012 in Beirut, then in Paris, the Arab Petroleum Research Center, who launched 4 publications in English, French, and of course Arabic. With his partner, Abdullah Al-Tariki, the former Saudi Secretary of Oil, he was one of the first lawyers to have recommended the nationalizations of the industry of hydrocarbons in the Arab countries. Last, His Excellency Ma'al al-Wazir George Qurum. He began his career with the Lebanese Civil Service in '63. He entered the field of the Arab International Banking in 1980. He was an advisor to the government of the Central Bank of Lebanon. In 1985, he established in Paris an independent economic and financial consultant for the Arab and International Fund. In December 1998, he was appointed Minister of Finance of the Lebanese Republic up to October 2000. During his tenure, he designed and began to implement a 5-year fiscal stabilization plan. Without further ado, the topic that we'll be talking about today is very exciting. It's about awareness to lobbying, the powerful factors, and thinking through the production exploration agreements and how are we going to maximize fully as Lebanon.